Hello and good evening from Haven Center. I'm Bruce Hoberman along with Phil Frerk, and it's another year of basketball as tonight the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights coming into this game at 1-0 take on the Holy Angel Stars. They are 0-1. And Phil, great to be back for another year of basketball together.
Well, it's went all too quickly, so we're excited to be here and get back to our high school basketball, game that we all love. And we'll see how this game comes out tonight. Both teams look like they're both pretty equal in size. Holy Angels might be a little bit bigger.
And for the Red Knights, it's Lynch, Edwards, Frerk, Holly, and Bernie. And for Holy Angels, it's Beeson, Bongiovanni, Hoffman, Coons, and Kaling. The Stars in the white uniforms. Be going from right to left. The shot was put up by Bongiovanni off of the Red Knights, out of bounds. The Red Knights basketball. Holy Angels starting 5 seniors. For the Red Knights, they are starting 4 seniors. The only junior player is Jason Edwards.
Yeah, out of the 10 players on the floor, 9 are seniors.
Stars working around the perimeter. Good defense by the Red Knights, keeping them up top. Almost a steal, and we're going to get a foul. Nope. So a turnover for the Stars. Now we'll see the Red Knights with their first offensive possession. Jason Edwards will bring the ball up the court.
Well, I know Benilde this year is going to, because they're smaller, but they're quicker than they have been in the past, and this is going to be a up and down the floor contest.
Shot by Bernie, and the rebound pulled down by the Stars. That was Coons on the rebound. And the Stars in the front court, tipped away, stolen by the Red Knights. They have a player open down the court. Nice pass back to Edwards. Back out. That time almost looked like Frerk could have just taken it into the hoop himself.
I thought he could, yep.
Oh, there's a ball that just rolls in and out. So still no score here in the early going. 16-25 in the first half.
Well, Benilde likes to play a man-to-man if they can, and they're good at it. They've been doing this for a long time under Coach Moore. Whereas the Stars have a big team, 6'8", 6'6", and they're going to try to go inside, I'm sure, as the game goes on.
Well, they go inside to Charlie Coons, who draws the foul.
Foul on number 24, Grant Holly, his first.
So Holly picks up his first foul of the game, first team foul, sends Charlie Coons to the line. Misses the first free throw.
At the line is Charlie Coons. Coons for one.
One nothing the score. Holy Angels in the lead. The Lynch. Here's Holly. Lynch takes it on the baseline, back out. In and out by Holly. And the Red Knights come away with the basketball. Lynch off the foot, going to be kicking the ball. Go back to the Red Knights.
You gotta love the way the Red Knights are playing right now. They're moving, they're looking for open players, trying to get to backdoor cuts if they can.
So they do move the ball around so well. It's quick passes. Here's Edwards.
Well, the thing I like about it, all 5 players are in motion and the good floor spacing.
Had a good shot that time. Frerk just couldn't get it to go. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Red Knights. So another turnover by the Stars. Jess Foley, the coach of the Holy Angels Academy, and for Benilde St. Margaret's, John Moore, coach since 1974.
Well, he's a veteran coach in this conference, no question about that, and a very successful coach.
Grant Holly with the first 2 points of the game for the Red Knights. And a 2-point shot put up by Bongiovanni.
Bongiovanni for 2.
That was Edwards driving to the basket. Shot off the iron, and now the Stars will have the basketball, leading 3-2. Trap in the corner. Almost a double dribble that time. So.
And the Red Knights love the trap if they can.
There's a 3, and it's good by Nick Burney.
Remember, Burney last year shot that shot from the corner as well. Well, Holly just stole the ball. That's all great defensive effort by Benilde right now. This team is quick. You gotta be careful with the ball.
Yeah, so a quick 5 points for the Red Knights. It was 5-2 with the Stars leading, and how quickly the Red Knights can score, as you mentioned, Phil. So leading scorer for Holy Angels so far this season is Charlie Coons, averaging 19.3 points per game. Bongiovanni has averaged of 14.3. For the Red Knights, Sam Lynch averages 15 points. Again, this is only one game. Frerk, Baker averaged 10 points, Holly with 9. So getting some good balanced scoring.
Well, Benilde's first game with Richfield, Benilde won 75-44, so it was a blowout. So this game here, I'm sure, will be a little closer.
There's that pressure by the Red Knights. Almost a walk with the basketball that time. And here comes Edwards. Red Knights just look to have the speed on.
Well, they do.
Frerk was just a little short on the shot, but out of bounds. And the Stars will get the ball back here.
Ball number 14, Colin Pilar. His first.
They call a foul on Frerk. Red Knights with their second team foul. The Stars have not committed a foul so far here in the early going. Bongiovanni takes it in the lane. Now they work it back around the perimeter. Hoffman, Paling inside, and the shot rolled off. Paling has a size advantage, but doesn't get the rebound, and now Edwards is fouled. And it'll be number 3, Evan Beeson, who picks up his first foul.
Evan Beeson.
Well, with the size of Holy Angels, 2 big guys, I tell you, they really work the boards hard.
And a travel called on the Red Knights. Nice pass to Paling in the front.
That was a great assist. Nice dribble penetration.
Joey Pollock for 2.
Frerk doesn't get the shot to go, and the rebound taken down by Holy Angels.
Benilde plays with such great energy. They're getting nice shots. The ball just hasn't gone in for them.
And another foul called on the Red Knights.
In the game for the Stars, number 34, that Rosenball. Also in the game for the Stars, number 31, Jack Hathaway.
So for the Stars, 3-point basket by Beeson. This is Edwards, and we get a charging call.
Well, Edwards got caught up in the air that time. He had to get the shot off, but there wasn't any chance.
Now into the game, number 22, Sam Baker. And another foul.
The foul is number 15 for the Stars. Taylor is first.
So Connor Faylor picked up his first foul. That's a second team foul for the Stars. 10-7 Stars lead, and another foul. So
I didn't see who committed that foul. It was under the basket.
Foul is number 10 for the Stars. Adam Hoffman is first.
that was Adam Hoffman picking up the foul. Lynch drives to the basket, has it blocked, and coming up with the basketball is Coons. So far early on, it looks like the game plan is to try and get the ball inside to Coons, Phil.
Absolutely. But Benilde is really playing tough defense, man-to-man, and not allowing them to get the ball inside.
Bon Giovanni missing the three. And the Red Knights into the front court. Sam Lynch should drive to the basket.
What a beautiful shot that was by Lynch. He saw that opening, just took it down to his ears back and went right to the basket. Coach loves that.
First 2 points of the game for Lynch. 10-9 the score. Stars lead. 9:57 to go in the first half. Drive along the baseline. That shot missed everything in the Sam Baker.
Stars are getting pretty nice shots right now. They're just not falling.
Here's Lynch again. Had it blocked by Coons. And the Stars, and we're going to have a foul called on Sam Baker.
Foul number 22 for the Red Knights. Sam Baker is first.
Joey Paling comes back into the game.
Into the game for the Stars, number 32, George Bowen.
Nice block. That was Sam Baker.
Well, Baker's a sophomore out there. That was a tremendous block. Brought the crowd to its feet, too.
Absolutely. That's exciting playing basketball when you get a block like that. And we'll see if that sparks the Red Knights here with a little momentum. Red Knights trail by 1 in the front court. Long three is good. So after Baker follows with the block, he comes up with a nice long three-pointer.
Baker for three.
Well, he's on fire right now. He's also kind of got the rest of the team fired up as well.
Coons does a good job to work his way into the basket. 3 in the game for Coons. Almost stolen away, and the basket good by Hathaway. Mentioned Hathaway came off the bench where he's averaging 11 points per game. Gets a basket for the Red Knights there. Coons passes across. Beeson can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by the Stars and put up by Coons.
Coons is just tougher than tough inside. I don't know if Benilde's going to be able to match him inside.
Game knotted up at 14. Frerk.
It's a beautiful little fadeaway.
Sam Bainey ready to check into the game, number 40. And a three-pointer by Bongiovanni.
Bongiovanni for three. Into the game for the Red Knights.
Both teams right now, Bruce, are just playing head-on, and you can see the speed and the ability to get the ball down the floor with Benilde, but I think that Holy Angels, once they get the ball inside, I don't know if Benilde is going to have enough big players to contest them.
At this point, it's been a very good contest here at 17-16. Both teams moving up the floor pretty good. So.
Well, I know John Moore was saying before the game that, you know, he doesn't have a very tall team. I think the biggest player is like 6'2", but he said they play with such energy and they feed off each other. And you have to, with this type of team, they do have the ability to run and they're quick. So they'll be a fun team to watch the rest of the year.
Well, offensively, it seems like they're able to do what they want to do. They're getting inside. They've missed some opportunities, but they've been able to get the shots that they really want. They're trying to get, so they're not turning the ball over.
Absolutely, but the reason that they're able to do that so well is they keep such good floor spacing and pop into open areas, and they're very conservative with the ball as far as passing. They're good passers.
Jason Edwards. Real patient until he got the shot. The three was not good that time by Lilienthal. Bernie comes back into the game for the Red Knights. And Bongiovanni, after a real short rest, gets back into the game for the Stars. Here comes pass inside and a foul on Bernie.
Number 20. His first, team 6.
Red Knights' sixth foul, so one more and the Stars will be in the bonus. Here's Coons. Paling had set the screen. Coons didn't take advantage of that. Well, a pass for Paling. He wasn't looking that time, and Edwards gets
Hoffman got caught up in the air that time, had no place to go with the ball.
Edwards tries to make the block, but a good job that time by Hoffman.
Adam Hoffman for 2.
That was a contested layup, but he was able to get it in. Sam Baker underneath the basket. Now up top, Bernie. Driving in, and a blocking foul call. That time Hoffman just moving his feet, picks up his second foul.
Well, that was quite a collision under the basket.
Falls on number 10.
Yeah, Grant Howley decided he's taking it to the basket that time, and I think Hoffman just a little late getting there.
Grant Howell at the line. Into the game for the Stars. Number 15, Connor Taylor.
Connor Failer into the game now.
Well, they've got quite a front line when you think 6'6", 6'7", and 6'8".
Howell for one.
Stolen away. And another foul called on the Stars.
Ball's number 10, Adam Hoffman. His third.
Adam Hoffman now picks up his third foul, Phil. That could be big for the Stars here. They're going to have to bring in a substitution. And now Baker will go to the free throw line.
Baker at the line. Baker for one.
Bailey with the catch and shoot. Didn't get it to go, and tracking down the rebound that time was Edwards. Edwards quickly gets out.
Well, he did a nice job getting that ball out of there.
And the three doesn't go by Holly. Inside, and a foul. That time Bernie had a lot of white shirts around him and was able to still put it up and draw the foul.
And that play was started by Hathaway, who made a great save on the baseline, got the ball back in play.
Foul's number 5 for the Stars. Taylor Bongiovanni.
Giovanni picking up the foul.
His second foul.
Bernie making a free throw. And Sam Baker comes out, replaced by Lynch.
Sam Lynch. Number 23, Charlie Quince.
Score tied at 19.
Bernie for 2. Nick Gugamas into the game for the Red Knights.
Both teams have 6 fouls, so the next foul attempt, they'll be in the bonus.
Yeah, both teams, right?
Yeah. Nick Gugamos in the game now for the Red Knights.
Red Knights ball.
Bernie, and he hits what was on the line, so he'll get 2 for that one.
Benilde has always been able to score on inbound passes under the basket. They just set it up so nice.
Bernie with 7 points in the game. Here's Coons. He's got a nice touch.
Both teams now are starting to heat up a little bit, finding the good range. It's only the second game for the Red Knights.
San Luis Park Orioles have played 4 so far this year, Phil.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but
there's a drive by Lynch down the baseline. Dishes off. Shot won't go. Coons gets a nice rebound over Gugamos. Had good position that time. Spin move. Fairly doesn't get it to go. Follow up is good. Connor Failer, it's a nice.
well, he made his presence known quick. That was a nice rebound and a nice little back curl cut.
He had a great spin move to work his way inside. Danny Hoffman into the game now, number 2
Into the game for
the Stars.
I'm sorry, for the Stars. Danny Hoffman, into the game for the Red Knights. Number 22, Sam Baker.
Sam Baker checks back in for the Red Knights. He'll replace Nick Burney. And Failer with the 3-point play gives the Stars a 2-point lead, 24-22. 3:27 to go in the first half. And the 3 by Baker doesn't go. The putback, not good that time by Hathaway. And now the Stars with a 2-point lead into the front court.
Sam had a really nice look at the basket. That's his nice little jump shot range, too.
Looking inside for Coons, double team, takes it out to the corner. Here's Beeson. He was guarded heavily by Edwards. Well, we get a timeout by the Stars. A lot of pressure defense that time.
Well,
on
there
the
was
Red Knights.
pressure on the ball, and Coach Moore was looking for a backdoor cut, but the players didn't quite recognize that. Well, right now, Bruce, is about as close a ball game as we want, with 2:49 left in the first half.
You know, it is, and it's not necessarily your high-scoring game, but it's an action-filled first half here.
Both teams have good athletes. The size of Holy Angel's been neutralized basically by the speed of Benilde. Right now, Benilde seems to be able to, put a little pressure on, cause Holy Angels to cough up the ball. But on the other hand, early in the game, neither team was shooting well. But like we talked earlier, they're both heating up a little bit right now.
Leading scorer in the game for the Holy Angel Stars is Charlie Coons. He had 7 points. A couple players with 5 is Beeson and Bongiovanni. Keep taking a look inside to try and work it back in. Looking for Paling. Now Failer with a nice move. Had a good pump fake that time to get the open shot, but off the mark on the shot. Here comes the Red Knights. And it's going to be a steal for the Stars. Taking it all the way in is Danny Hoffman. His
That was
first
a
2
nice
points.
steal by Baker, taking it all the way end to end.
4-point Stars lead. There's another tip. Hoffman. Beeson. Now Paling. Back to Beeson. Here's Coons. And a foul on the Red Knights will put the Stars in the bonus.
Well, the Stars' little defense down here seemed to cause Benilde a little trouble. The last 2 times down the floor, they coughed up the ball.
Polaric and Lilienthal will come back into the game for the Red Knights. Charlie Coons. 1 for 2 from the free throw line so far in this game. And he'll get the bonus here. 5 points, biggest lead of the game for the Stars.
Points for 1. On the game for the Red Knights, number 14, Colin Polaric. Also number 34 is in the game, Matt Lilienthal.
Under 1:20 to go in the first half. Red Knights with the basketball in the front court. This is Polaric. Drives the lane. Puts it up and in. Nice move by Colin Polaric.
Polaric was actually looking to, kick the ball out, but there wasn't anywhere to throw it. He just took it in and laid up a nice layup.
Off the foot that time of Hathaway.
Stars ball.
Stars will have the basketball here leading by 3 with under a minute to go. Ball comes into the backcourt, and here's Beeson.
We'll see if the Stars now with a 3-point lead, if they'll take just they'll go down and take one shot maybe. We'll see what kind of strategy they're going to use.
Again, sometimes that can be tough when you have a defense like the Red Knights.
That's right.
Put that pressure on the ball. There's a block. So Sam Lynch gets the foul called on him.
Well, Sam got just a little over aggressive right there.
Number 10, Sam Lynch.
So 27 seconds to go. Coons will go to the line, where he's now 2 for 4.
Into the game, number 24.
He made the front end of the 1-and-1 the last time, but missed the second one.
So that's a second foul on Lynch, right?
Yes. 9th team foul, so one more, and the Stars will be shooting 2. So Coons hits a pair. 29-24. Red Knights to go for 1 here. Well, they're going to take an early shot. Doesn't go by Holly. And now with 10 seconds, the Stars will come up into the front court. Long pass underneath is Failer, and he puts it in.
Halfway trying to come up from behind and block that shot, but what a great play.
Well, Phil, did the Red Knights take a shot too early down here?
I thought they did. You know, it gave Holy Angels enough time, and they did make a nice long pass down the floor, but you got to take that shot when it's there too, so you can't fault them for that.
Well, still pretty exciting first half, and we've seen the Red Knights, they can score in bunches, so we know this game is far from over here at 31.
Well, it is, and like you say, you can't count Benilde out at this stage at all, but they're such a nice team as far as running and pressing, and we'll have to see what happens here in the second half.
And the Stars did a great job in the first half, moving the ball and being patient enough to work that ball inside. So 31-24 our score at halftime. We'll have more basketball coming up shortly.
When I received the phone call, I was at work, and really caught me off guard. He said to me, "You have breast cancer, I'm sorry."
He said, "You have breast cancer." And I immediately said, "I'm going to live and not die." And he said, "You're not going to die, you're going to live." And I said, "I'm going to live, I'm not going to die." And he said, "You're not dying, you're living." And I said, "Great. I just needed for us to be on the same page." And now that we are, what's next?
Women who are told about their breast reconstruction options report feeling in control and experiencing a higher quality of life after cancer.
The best compliment I ever get is when someone says to me, "You had breast cancer?" They look at your chest, "Did you have operations?" I said, "Yeah, bilateral mastectomy and reconstruction." No way. That's the best compliment.
Before you undergo surgery for breast cancer, get the facts. Make sure you know your breast reconstruction options. For more information, visit broaddayusa.org.
(31-24) our score at halftime. Here's to get ready to start the second half.
Well, as we were talking at the halftime, I don't know if there's any team that can match up size-wise with Holy Angels. When if they want to, they can go 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", and that's probably one of the biggest front lines in the state of Minnesota right now, if not the biggest.
Leading scorer in the first half was Coons with 10. Frerk misses a shot. Good job that time by Bongiovanni to catch up with a loose ball.
Bongiovanni is really a nice player out. He works real hard, always in the game, and you can just sort of see he's a basketball player.
Inside, nice spin move by Coons. loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Red Knights.
Yeah, and open all the way to the basket. I think he was trying to shoot it before he caught it. That happens sometimes.
Almost stolen away by Holly as he got it.
Well, Holly had two hands on it. Looked like a wide receiver trying to just juggling the ball.
Bon Giovanni caught in along the baseline up top for Beeson. Misses the shot, and the rebound was taken down by Holly. Here comes Lynch, takes it to the basket underneath. Got in too far. Good defense by the Stars. Now for three is Lynch.
Lynch had a wide open shot at the basket. Maybe it was too open.
Holly draws the foul. This is on Hoffman. It could be his fourth.
Holly did a really nice job that time. He wasn't so anxious to go up with the ball. He was able to give it just a little head and shoulder fake and collect the ball. Nice play.
His second, team first at the line.
Adam Hoffman just picked up his fourth foul. And Holly.
At the line for the Red Knights, number 24, Grant Holly.
So Adam Hoffman will be replaced by Danny Hoffman. Not sure if they're brothers.
Calling the game for the Stars, number 2, Danny Hoffman.
Grant
The
Holly.
Red Knights are picking them up at half court now. A little more ball pressure. They're going to try to utilize their speed, and they did.
That was Holly with the steal and foul.
Red Knights ball.
Foul on Coons. That's his first.
Well, Bernie and Holly did a nice job of pinching off the ball handler.
Lynch, the running layup shot did not go. Holly's a good defender. Plays tight defense.
Well, the Red Knights went to a zone, and they're confusing Holy Angels just a little bit. They're not quite sure how to attack this. We've seen this before with the Red Knights. They play that 1-3-1, and that cross-court pass is very vulnerable. Nice job by Edwards.
Lynch hits the three.
When the Red Knights, excuse me, Bruce.
You're okay.
When the Red Knights went into that 1-3-1, it really confused them for a little while, and once they did get their composure, it was too late.
Right, I think there's a case too where head coach Foley decides, not only just because they made 5 points in a row, but it's like, all right, let's regroup and decide how we're going to attack that zone if they're going to play that zone. So.
Exactly, and then we'll see how Coach Moore responds to this. He might just change this again, and that's what good coaches do. But this little half-court trap has really bothered Holy Angels the second half.
Upcoming game for the Red Knights, Saturday, December 7th. They'll be back home here to play Andover. That game's a 3 o'clock start time. And then Tuesday, December 12th, they're at St. Anthony, and Thursday, December 12th at Rosemont. And Saturday, December 14th, they play Grand Rapids. So quite a busy schedule there. 3 games.
Is Grand Rapids home or away?
Grand Rapids is at Benilde. So.
Okay.
Yeah. But let them do the driving, right?
Absolutely.
Stars ball.
Well, we'll see how both teams come out of this timeout, what their strategy is. Looks like Benilde is going to stay with a little more full court pressure.
So Paling with the inbound. Well, that was a tough pass, but
that was a very, very tough pass. Well, they broke that press nice when they bring somebody back into the middle and can reverse the ball.
Some really long passes, though, that time, and Frerk did a good job to come up with the steal.
Frerk was just a really, really tough out. That was a quick play. Nice job.
Bernie, and the foul. Bon Giovanni is second foul.
Well, the Red Knights have some nice ball handlers in there right at this point of the game.
Ball's number 5 for the Stars, Taylor Bon Giovanni.
Bernie shot didn't go and tipped out of bounds, I thought, by the Stars.
His third foul.
Looked like
I think they look confusion with the referees.
I think the Stars knocked that one out of bounds. I don't know if we have a replay on that one. Here it is, Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Stars.
Red ball.
So the refs got it right, and Red Knights with the basketball. Lynch, nice cut to the basket by Bernie, and a good pass by Lynch.
You don't see a lot of players doing that, cut to the basket without the ball. Once you get doing that, it really opens up a whole new world.
9 points for Bernie and a foul on the Red Knights.
Number 24, Grant Holly.
So Grant Holly picks up his second foul. Only the first foul of the second half for the Red Knights. And Beeson quickly into the front court. Paling, Beeson, Hoffman, double team. Inside, nice play.
Well, when you double team on the corner on the sidelines, there's always if you can reverse the ball. And the Stars been able to do that very well this last time down the floor.
Well, the Red Knights get it down quickly, and Bernie hits the two.
Well, we got a nice tie ball game, 33-33.
11 points in the game for Bernie. Holly with the steal. Bernie may have been deflected. I'm not sure. There's that crap in the backcourt. That's a nice shot. That was a tough one by Bon Giovanni.
Bon Giovanni with 3.
On the drive, he quickly stopped and hit for 3. If they're big baskets in the games, that was a really big basket for the Stars because of momentum.
It was, and they, really... they came out of a scramble actually to get that shot.
Bernie, he's got the hand, but off the mark again. A couple shots off the mark by Bernie in his last 2 possessions. That jump shot didn't go that time by Frerk.
Well, both teams are playing hard, you got to give them credit for that.
Holly is just so tough on defense, comes up with the steal.
He's done that time and time again tonight. He just has a kind of anticipating where that ball is going to be.
Wow, that Edwards with the shot looked like an over the back. No call, out of bounds. They say the ball goes to the Stars.
Well, we'll see if one referee overrules the other one on this call.
Now they're going to give it to the Stars.
Number 32 for the Stars, Joey Poling. Team fourth. Players first.
Baker and Lilienthal in.
Now in the game for the Red Knights, 22, Sam Baker. 31, Jack Hathaway, and 34, Matt Lillenthal.
Also Jack Hathaway in the game. Wide open. Here's a shot, hit the side of the backboard. Is that a dead ball, Phil? Here's Frerk.
Frerk just picked his pocket, took it all the way coast to coast. What a great defensive play.
So is it when the ball hits the side of the basket, is that in play?
No, it's still a live ball.
Okay. Well, now you can see what the pressure is doing right now to the Stars.
And it's starting to show a little bit. Even though the score is with a 1-point ball game, the Stars are really struggling to get the ball up the floor. So they haven't really been able to get into an offense here for a while.
Well, this is a case where John Moore did some pretty large subs just to get these players that are running and playing tough defense a chance to get a little breather.
Fresh players in there right now, and really taking it to the Stars.
There's a three. Not good by Bongiovanni. Rebound by Hoffman. Back to Bongiovanni. Drives in off the mark, but the backside rebound by Hoffman is good.
Danny Hoffman for two.
Hoffman staked out that really nice. That's what you want to do. Get on the weak side of the basket. That ball's going to come off your side on a miss, and that's exactly what he did. He's in a good spot.
38-37. Stars with a 1-point lead. 11:17 to go in regulation time. Frerk almost loses the basketball, gets it back out. Nice cut to the basket.
That's what John Moore's been waiting for all night. That baseline cut is usually open, especially with some dribble penetration. Great play by the Red Knights.
Hathaway with his 4th point of the game, and now the Red Knights lead by 1. Coons has been quiet here in the second half. Puts it up, and a charge called on Coons.
The Red Knights are making Holy Angels earn everything. They're really playing some nice team defense tonight. They're talking on the floor, they're helping out, anticipating where the pass is going to be, and then guarding the backside of the basket.
Good says 2 personal fouls, team 5.
Coons picked up his 2nd foul. Sam Bainey in the game now for the Stars. Traveling call on the Red Knights. Adam Hoffman is in the game with 4 fouls. A lot of ball pressure by the Red Knights.
Benilde's making it very, very difficult for the Holy Angels to reverse the basketball. Once they get it on one side of the floor, to get it back to point guard has been very difficult.
Connor Failer.
Falls on the Red Knights, number 31, Jack Hathaway.
You know, we saw Connor Failer just for a little bit in the first half, and he had 5 points and looked to be fairly aggressive to the basket. There he was again, getting a foul.
Yeah, he's really made a nice contribution to this game tonight.
Game for the Red Knights. Jason Edwards in the game for the Red Knights.
Edwards in now for the Red Knights. Also Bernie.
Failer for 1.
Well, cut to the basket that time again by Hathaway, but the Stars broke it up. Tied at 39. Under 10 minutes to go. Hoffman penetrates, dishes it off. Sam Bainey with his first 2 points of the game. And now the Stars lead by 2.
He made that look pretty easy.
Edwards. And a three-pointer by Lilienthal. Wide open, off the mark, and the rebound pulled down by the Red Knights. Quickly into the front court. Here's Edwards. From up top, Edwards
Just a nice rhythm shot, catch and shoot.
Nice passing. It was deflected. That was a nice job getting the ball up the court by the Stars.
They really had a nice break going, but Benilde give them their credit by breaking that up. It would have been an easy basket, easy layup.
Entering the game for the Red Knights, number 40, Luke Posas. White ball.
Luke Postas in the game. Stopped by Lilienthal.
What a great block. Stars were trying to get that high-low free throw line pass down under. They just about completed that.
There's a basket and a foul. Sam Bainey.
Sam Bainey did again a really nice job. He had the ball inside. He was not too anxious, took his time, made that nice head and shoulder fake, and then got fouled. Went up strong.
Baker picks up his second foul, 13th foul for the Red Knights here in the second half. Free throw attempt missed. And tracking it down that time was Baker.
Sam Baker had the foul, his second.
Edwards directs traffic for the Red Knights. Here's Baker for three. Off the mark.
Well, they got the shot they wanted. They really worked that to perfection. And Baker just didn't, make the basket, but everything else was there.
There's a three. Bon Giovanni was quiet.
You can't give Bon Giovanni any free looks because he's going to knock it down. Real nice, steady basketball.
Also number 22.
We're seeing a game of just going back and forth a little bit right now, where you see 5 points in a row for the Red Knights, now 5 in a row for the Stars.
Yeah, neither team can take control of this game, and it's all starting with both teams' defense. Getting a turnover, taking it down the floor, getting to the free throw line. So both teams are playing really well.
You mentioned at the start the Red Knights' first game of the year was against Richfield, a 75-44 win. And for Holy Angels, they're 1-2. They started the season against Mountain West Tonka with a 69-63 win, and then losses to Hill Murray 71-63, and St. Thomas Academy 73-41.
Well, if that's any indication of how good St. Thomas is, it's going to be quite a basketball winter for these teams.
For Holy Angels, their next game is against Holy Family. Holy Family is playing Washburn tonight.
Well, with 6 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game and a 2-point differential, Stars leading by 2. It's going to be very, very interesting how this game plays out. Both teams play such hard defense, and they just look for double teams whenever they can.
A good early season test too, to have a close game at the beginning of the year. Non-conference game gives both teams a chance, the coaches, to see how the teams do under pressure situations too.
What a great play that was. Well, you look at this early in the season, both teams are playing high. You'd think it was playoff time the way they're playing.
Again, too long of a pass. Edwards had it blocked. Follow-up by Lynch is good. Edwards wanted a foul. But it worked out well for the Red
Knights. And then you got to get back on defense. Sometimes you stand around after a made basket like that.
And Joey Paling makes
Coach Moore is shaking his head. He said, what happened on that?
Usually it's Benilde that gets those kind of baskets.
Well, what I was trying to say early on was both teams are so well coached at this stage of the season. You'd think it was tournament time.
There's a three.
Well, like you were saying earlier, neither team can really take a commanding lead here. It's just going back and forth.
Lynch has the second three of the game. And it's the Red Knights with the lead. It's coming our way, I thought.
Balls at number 20, Nick Burney, into the game for the Red Knights, Hathaway. Also into the game, number 5.
Burney getting his second foul.
For the Stars, Taylor Giovanni.
And they go to the big guy, Charlie Coons.
Well, it seems like when they get to
Bongiovanni.
I couldn't quite say that. When he gets back in the game, it settles down a little bit.
Holly draws the foul inside. And that's foul number 6 for the Stars.
40 for the Stars, Sam Bonine.
Zambani with the foul. And Grant Holly with the free throw.
Well, every free throw right now, they're big free throws.
Well, Grant Holly 5 for 5 from the line.
Holly for 2.
Red Knights up by 1. Long
We'll
pass.
see how the Stars, if they can break this press.
Bongiovanni drives in himself, and you get a charge?
It looks like he called a charge, yes.
That's foul number 3 on Bongiovanni.
Balls number 5 for the Stars. Taylor Bongiovanni is 4th.
I'm going to say that's number 4
Team 7.
on Bongiovanni. So that's a big foul with 4:11 to go.
Big decision for the coach, too, as to whether to leave him in or take him out with 4 minutes left.
Balls number 24, Grant Holly.
Holly picked up a foul. That's his
fifth.
third. And now Beeson will come into the game replacing Bongiovanni.
Into the game for the Stars.
Giovanni was a stabilizing force when he was in there. They need him back in the ballgame early.
Boots catches up with it. Good screen. Drive to the basket, doesn't go. Put back. What a great job by Frerk.
He just really did a nice job coming in this game. He took a nice rebound, took it up nice and soft.
52-51. Red Knights trail by 1. They have the basketball. Here's Edwards. Passes off. Frerk looked like he was going to try and take that one. Pass it back to Edwards. Edwards, a contested shot missed, and we're going to have a foul.
Looks like they're going to call out
Red Knights.
Is that on Holly? Yeah, so that's his 4th foul.
Also number 24, Grant Holly, his 4th, team 6th.
Stars had a rough time bringing the ball up the floor the last time that they had possession of it.
Here's a long pass, almost stolen away.
Kuntz is a pretty good ball handler for a big man.
Kuntz double team. Beeson. Drove it all the way to the basket. Didn't get it to go. Here's Lynch. Oh, it's blocked by Kuntz. Now here's a 3 off the mark, short by Lynch. 2:37 to go with the score 52-51.
There was a lot of action down there all of a sudden.
And we get a timeout. So with 2:26, we'll see if Bongiovanni will come back into the game for.
Well, like I was saying earlier, they really need his presence in the ball. He settles things down. Even though Kuntz is taking the ball down the floor, he's not the right person to do it right now.
And Beeson, who replaced him, has had a couple opportunities and missed, driving layup the last time down the floor. So we'll see if Bongiovanni comes in place of Beeson here. But the way this game's going, coaches have to prepare in case there's an overtime as well, too. So.
Well, it's really the defense that's causing this type of a game, because neither team is. Both teams are coughing it up just at most inopportune times.
Yeah, Bongiovanni's had 3 threes in the game. He's got 10 points.
Yeah, well, you can't hardly think about, well, let's save him for overtime, because the game's on the line right now. You just have to let him in and play and hope he's smart enough to play good defense and not foul. And of course, the other team says, if he's guarding you, take him to the basket, get that 5th foul on him.
Bernie, the leading scorer for the Red Knights, with 11 points. Lynch has 10. Holly has 10. Holly in the game with 4 fouls. Bongiovanni still not in the game.
And they're going to look for a backdoor cut here. There we go.
Baylor.
The defense, when they pull that defense out above the free throw line, it was a smart play by taking that back door. Cut to the basket without the ball.
Red Knights under 2 minutes to go. There's a 3 that could tie it, and it does.
Hathaway for 3.
It's halfway from the corner. How's that?
7 in the game for Hathaway. We're knotted up at 54. John Moore, I could see him breathing a little sigh over there. Here's a spin move.
Before you're treated for breast cancer.
In the corner. I don't know if the Stars will have time to really, with this pressure, can hold it for one here.
Yeah, they might call a timeout here as time goes here. Right now, they just want to hang on to the basketball, make good decisions, keep the floor spread.
Down to 48 seconds.
That's
And
the
a
one.
steal. It was stolen by Hathaway, and Lynch at the basket.
Looks like he traveled on that. What a defensive play. Well, the Stars just got a little sloppy. Those cross-court passes on the top are tough.
Baylor and a foul. It's going to be the 7th foul, so the bonus.
Falls on line number 24, Grant Holly.
19 seconds to go.
His 5th. Team 7.
Baylor is 1 for 3 from the free throw line, or 2 for 3.
Well, you can't ask for any more pressure than this free throw right now.
Hoffman comes back with 4 fouls.
Number 10, Adam Hoffman.
He replaces Paling.
The Stars want to get their big guys in on the free throw line in case of a miss.
And it is missed. And the rebound pulled down by Baker, and the foul.
Baker got a little excited on that play, and the referee kind of gave him a little talk. He said, settle down a little bit, son.
Number 15, Connor Baylor.
So Sam Baker will go to the free throw line where he's 1 for 2 in the game, and now
1-on-1 situation.
Now Bongiovanni comes back with 19 seconds to go. Just under 18.8.
Yeah, and he had 2 or 3 3-pointers tonight.
Missed front end of the 1-and-1, and the Stars with the basketball and a chance to tie or win. And with 14 seconds to go, a timeout.
Well, we'll see what kind of play they draw up here, because they don't have to get a 3-pointer. They just got to take it to the basket, try to get a good, easy shot with about 4 or 5 seconds to go in case you miss. You might be able to, rebound it and score. So we'll see how they come out of this timeout.
Well, can't ask for a more exciting first game of the year for us to cover here.
Yeah, this is exciting. Well, both teams played so hard tonight.
They have.
You can't say, this team deserved to win or lose. They both deserve to win.
Both very good ball clubs.
And it came down to, again, just making a bad pass, making a poor decision. But defensively, you got to give credit to the Red Knights for jumping in the passing lanes.
What do you think? Do you think Bongiovanni has an opportunity here?
No,
then the question is, do you go for the 3 for the win, or do you?
No, I think you have to just try to get the easiest baskets you can. Try to get to the to the rack, drive it to the basket. Hopefully they'll foul you. Well, maybe there's no fouls to give here, so you can't afford to foul them either.
Holy Angels ball.
Well, every coach had you set up this during the practice during the week. This is what we do with 10 seconds left. Down 2.
So Beeson now into the front court.
Well, the Red Knights went back to a zone.
And it's deflected and stolen by Lynch. And the foul with 4 seconds to go.
Lynch just read that play so well. If they got the ball in the corner, that's exactly what the Red Knights wanted. They had that zone defense. They were able to make a trap down there, cause the player to make a poor decision.
Charlie Clemens, his 3rd. Team 9.
In and out, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and the half-court shot off the mark by Beeson, too hard, and the Red Knights with the victory.
Well, that was a hard-fought win, but what a win it was. It all came down to really the last couple seconds and then making bad. But I don't know if Holy Angels thought that Benilde was going to go into that zone after the timeout, because that's how they were able to get the trap in the corner and cause that bad pass to come out. Great coaching.
I think you're right. I think it was very confusing to them, and not what they expected, and that was the difference on that defensive possession.
Well, you never know. You know, the game happened so fast, but it certainly was I thought it was a great move.
Right. So for the Red Knights, 56-54 win. Their leading scorer of the game was Sam Lynch with 12 points. Bernie had 11. Grant Holly with 10. Hathaway with 7. Baker and Frerk each had 6. Lilienthal with 3, and Jason Edwards with 2. So a good win for the Red Knights. And again, as we talked about, you know, it's John Moore can look at this now and say, you know, this was a great game for our kids because they had an opportunity to be behind and still come up with some key plays and not panic. And now as they get into close games throughout the season, they can go back on this game and sort of learn from it.
And then there was no time in this game where one team said, okay, you know, we're in control, because neither team really had more than a 5-point lead at one time. Might have been the biggest differential.
Right.
And but other than that, they just draw it right back to a tie ball game. So both teams learned from this experience tonight.
You're right, a good game for both teams, Phil. So we're in the books here. I want to thank everyone for joining us here from Haben Center at Benilde St. Margaret's. Final score, Benilde St. Margaret's 56, Holy Angels 54. Good night.